If you haven't done so recently, we need to go ahead and save again. Okay, now remember that our building was supposed to be 12 by 16. Since we went in and changed the walls a couple of times, our dimensions are now wrong, but we locked it in, so if I try to go in here, it's already locked. So I'm going to hit escape to get out of there. What I need to do in order to change a locked dimension is click on the wall. Notice I'm not clicking on a window, I need the wall. And it goes in and gives me the dimension here. Now I can go in and change this back to 12 inches, but I need to be on the click, click, click these to be on the outside. Now I can go in and change this back to 12 to fix my dimension. And notice it popped my saved one over here correctly. Click the wall, either end, go in, make sure this is on the exterior side of the walls, exterior side, fix the dimension. Now my dimensions are back to being the correct dimensions. We didn't worry about it earlier, but now we've got it fixed. Let's take a look at the exterior of our building. If you click on 3D over here, there's our little building with our cute little windows put in it. But if I take and look at this a little bit lower, I'll notice that my floor is no longer extending all the way to the edge of my building because we had changed those wall types. I need to go in and fix that so that the floor actually goes all the way to the edge. So I'm going to do that. I can do that again on my floor plan or an elevation. I'm going to go back to my floor plan. And what I want to highlight on is the floor. So if I click in the middle, it highlights it blue and I know I have the floor. If I scroll in, I can see that my floor just goes to right there, not all the way to the edges. And notice it popped up this green when I highlighted my floor. I want to edit the boundaries, and I want to bring the boundaries out to the edge of the wall. Well, if I just took this and moved it, I wouldn't be guaranteed to get it right in line with the edge, so there's a special tool for that. It's this tool right here, which is Align. It'll align the walls with the edges. Notice that it says here how to do it. So I'm going to click here, and then the first thing it does is it wants me to pick the wall that I'm going to align it to. I want to align it to the outside of this wall right here, and then I click on where the floor is and it pops it to the outside. I'm going to scroll over here. That's where I want it aligned to. Click the edge, it popped it to the outside. Wall, floor, pop. Wall, floor, pop. Now let's put my floor on the outside. Once I'm done with this and I've got all my walls, all my floors on the outside of my walls, click check, and now even if I move my walls again, it's going to stay aligned. Let's look at that 3D view and see if it's better now. Now notice this is perfectly lined up with my walls. I'm going to go back to my home because I want to see what it looks like. Wow, this looks really great. So now I have everything all set up, and I'm going to be ready to do some more information with this later.